Most of the Himalayan art collections are formed around aesthetically beautiful paintings and sculptures, but they actually pay little attention to some other major elements for Tibetan Buddhism, because my collection tries to address this imbalance by showing not only those beautiful objects, but by giving greater relevance to the ritual instruments, to the ritual objects. This is a result of a unique and very powerful fusion between the pre-Buddhist religions in existence in Tibet, which merged when Padmasambhava came into Tibet in the 8th century with Buddhism. I started collecting Himalayan art about 40 years ago as a result of my passion for traveling, which took me to India, Nepal, and Tibet. As a young man, I was very interested in the culture and the arts of the ancient civilizations, and eventually I decided to explore India. This is where I learned about Tantrism, and this is where I first came into contact with Buddhism. Chitipatis are attractive in themselves because they draw your attention to something which is present in everybody's mind, which is life and death. In fact, the Rubin Museum carried an important exhibition in this respect, in which many of my objects were present. Among my favorite sham masks is one which I value particularly because of its unusual execution. It is one of Yama, the Lord of Death. He is the living being deciding who enters which realm of hell in Tibetan Buddhism. The oracle mirror, of course, is used very much as a sort of crystal ball. It is carried by oracles who have special powers to look into the mirror and to be able to draw conclusions from what they see there. This particular oracle mirror is very, very beautiful. It has the 4 roundels, which represent the 4 noble truths, and then it has the small turquoise emblem of the Tibetan jewels. That Kapala stand is possibly one of the most powerful and evocative examples of meditation in Tantric Buddhism. The lid of the Kapala, which represents the mandala, is divided into 9 sections, and these sections have the part of a Tibetan text and also the phonetic translation into Chinese, which leads one to think that this is a Kapala which was used in a Chinese Buddhist temple.